Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome over here to the Dascar Golf Super Speedway Series Season 5 2014 here on RTL7. We are here at the Global Super Speedway. I'm not done yet. Oh, godly. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sorry. We are here at the Global Super Speedway for the Logitech 500, ladies and gentlemen. Qualifying races were last week, and just to be a little bit different, this time we are fast, and we are already within 1 week ready to do the main race. So, ladies and gentlemen, 25 lap race around this racetrack. A couple of stories we have to go through. Not many. First off, we have to start with an apology actually. You guys know I'm very organized always. I try to organize everything so well that sometimes I just make mistakes, and that was the case last race. Just completely forgot to put in replacement drivers for the Brandon Pericles and Amanda Pericles, as well as for Ray Takeda in the qualifying races. So they had been replaced, and that was already mentioned ages ago. So should have changed that. Sorry about that. So that means that we have 3 new drivers, although 2 are in this race. 28th car Kennedy righted this. The 29th car is Ryder Smith. Ryder Smith replacing Amanda Pericles, and Kennedy Wright replacing Brenda Pericles. Also, we have the 08 car that was Ray Takeda. Now it is Revi Lee. I hope I pronounced it right. Revi Lee. Not in this race though, but that's the story over there. And I think that's pretty much everything concerning this. We have to mention a couple things on Phillips Cup Series notice. First off, teammate of Rivali, Ami Yumi is replacing Ray Takeda in the Phillips Cup Series. She caused a big incident in the Phillips Cup Series, and Dascar has decided to give her a penalty, but it is a very light penalty. It is a 1 race probation, so should not be that big of an issue for Ami Yumi. Reason is, she came on the racetrack, just pretty much Kevin LePage the whole field. 6, 7, 8 cars were involved in that incident because of her coming off of pit road, jumping on the racetrack right in front of the 87 car of Mason Powers. The reason it's only a 1 race probation is, first off, because that rule is I don't think it's really written down in the rules and on the Dascar rules on the Facebook page. So that's 1. And 2 is because, you might consider saying, it's because of the racetrack. It has happened more often on that racetrack. It has happened before in the Golf Super Speedway Series last season or 2 seasons ago. But in that case, I also gave the driver a penalty. So that means that, I asked Joseph for his opinion, and we just came to the conclusion that this should not have happened. So we gave Ami Yumi a 1 race probation. So she will race the next Phillips Cup Series race, which is at Zandvoort. If she causes issues there, she will get kicked out of the race for 1 race, or of the series for 1 race. So she will not be replaced in that case. You know the stuff. That's one thing. Second thing is, remember to comment in this race. I'm going to say it a couple of times, but this is quickly in the Golf Super Speedway Series, of course. Plenty of races still left before the deadline is for commenting. In the Phillips Cup Series, the deadline is coming Sunday. I regret saying it was Sunday. I thought, I should have done it Friday, because then Friday afternoon, evening, I can upload the replacement sign-up video, and then maybe on Sunday I can do the replacement video, the random draw. But on the other hand, doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if I'm here on Sunday, so we'll see. And I will use my lovely assistant Sanne Koers as a lovely assistant, and she will be getting the name cards or just the slips of paper out of the hat, like we always do in these replacement signups. So 6 drivers are still on the list. I think there are a couple also over here in this series. So On the list are still the 12 car of Alex Smith, the 35 car of Skylar Dixon. He is in here, so Skylar, you have to come on the Phillips Cup Series race. Bob Jones 52, and then Beth Black 41, Kevin Waters 55, and Kelly Waters 69. They have to come before coming Sunday, and that will be Sunday morning, and the time will be I will put that on Facebook, but you have to come before Sunday morning, and will probably be Sunday night, very very early in the morning, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And otherwise you will get kicked out, you will get replaced by others. Means that on Sunday there will also be replacement signs, so if you're looking to get in the Phillips Cup Series, watch that, and you might get in as well. The signs will be open till at least the week after, on Friday or Saturday or something. And as soon as there hasn't been any sign-ups for 24 hours or so, I will close it anyway. So we'll see that will all come later. So there was one thing I also have to mention. Sander Koers, of course, being the co-commentator on that race, the last race in the Phillips Cup Series, at the previous race at Syracuse. And she is looking forward to being more involved in Dascar. Also co-commentating. Maybe at one point we're gonna be doing co-commentary on one of Jane Pinter's races, the Phillips Nationwide or the Freestyle Nationwide Series. But we are both very busy, so we have to see if we can work something out, and we'll probably not be soon. So we will see. We'll be fine. So that's it. Point standings over here. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I will probably have. So I will quickly go through who is in this race in top 10 in points. Jordan Kolb is not. Your points leader is not in the race. Second is Zachary Robinson. He is in the race. There he is. Third in points is Bob Jones. He is also in the race there. Fourth in points we got Natalie Hills. Not in the race. Fifth in points is the 31 car of Jacques Robinson. Also not in the race. And actually he's tied with Natalie Hills, as well as Sean Howell, who is also not in the race. Seventh in points is the number 2 car of Haruka Takeda, not in this race. Jeffrey Fingai is 8th in points. He is in the race. Then 9th in points is 17 car of Nicole Tranovic, and 10th in points. Oh, actually Nicole Tranovic is tied with Daniel Voiles, 53. Not in the race. With John Ciudino, 72. In the race. And also with the number 99 car of Jeff Levi in this race. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the introduction. We're going to start this race quickly. I'm pretty sure I forgot to say something, but we will just see what will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we go 25 laps around this racetrack. I'm very curious how this will happen, or how this will go. It is kind of getting used to again. I'm starting to get more and more used to it. Plenty of fun things coming up on my channel, the Tasman Dutch channel. There will be a video with behind the scenes together. I think Amber Zomers may already have issues. Let's see if she's gonna make a pit stop, but yeah, probably. That means that the Kasi Spengler in the 11 car will get there indeed. The 96 car goes heartbreak for Amber Zomers, but the 11 car of Kasi Spengler will inherit the pole position. Ladies and gentlemen, the green flag is out. And I will come back to my story, what will come on my channel in a few moments. So, got Zach Zasser in the number 61 car coming down low on Jeffrey Fingai, making it 3 wide for second position. He, of course, is still on probation, so he has to be a little bit more careful. Let's see, coming out of turn number 2, if we can all stay clean. No, we cannot. Crashing in the back. Zachary Fitzwater, and a big crash. A big crash over here, involving, I think, around 9 cars or something. 10 cars possibly. Coming around, we got the 22 car. I'm not sure if he has damage or something. Look out. Coming back to the line. Caution is out, I expect. Yes, indeed, yellow flag we saw. Now it's the trick to not crash, because we've seen that before. Kasi Spengler still in the lead. Tire problem. Tire problem for Amber Zomers, and she has indeed already retired. So that's a shame. We got a spin over here under caution, and it is the oh boy, we have stack up now. Oh, and that flipped Kate Skirvin on the roof. I think it all started with Aya Sinclair spinning around, and that flipped Kate Skirvin on her roof in the 3 car. Can I get a good camera angle except for this one? So there are the 65 cars now also on pit road. So yeah, that was messy. Of course, we are used to it at this racetrack. So you know, we'll see what will happen throughout the race. Well, yeah. So apparently the 61 car of Zach Sasser took over the lead. So Zach Sasser in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. That's 3 of the top-notch racing cars are in this field. Actually, I think all 4 of them are in this field. But 2 of them are in the top 3. Ladies and gentlemen, big crash on lap number 1 and also under caution, big crash. So we'll take a look at the replays right now. Ladies and gentlemen, hang on for a moment. And we're back again. Apparently I had a pop-up came over here on my screen, so, on my recording screen. I have had some small issues with Audacity, but apparently it's not too big, as long as it's still recording, so. Joshua Michaels in the 04 car, he was involved in this crash. I think it just was contact down low. The 48 car, Jeff Levi, and also the 59 car of Zachary. Fitzwater made contact with Zachary Robinson, went up the racetrack into Joshua Michaels. Then Joshua Michaels, there you see, a lot of contact there. They were racing very, very close. Then he got into the wall, got down into Eric and Rage, into the 59 car, into the 63. They are already crashing on the bottom. So a lot of cars crashing already. Then he shoots down into Annie Thomas, into Angelica Salvador. Ooh, John Cittadino is one lucky bastard over there. He just got through there. Then they keep on wrecking in the back here. Eric and Rage probably took out the number 10 car of Catherine Young. There's Zachary Fitzwater gets hit by Joseph Ernesto. Also Anna Greg. Oh, yeah, slight contact over there. There we see the 66 car, Jason Sinclair. Also already spun around is Sam Young. We got over here, who else still sliding? Robert Young, so that's already, I think, 3 Youngs involved. There's Annie Thomas. Yeah, it's a big one over here. I think Robert Young does save it. So, let's take another look at this. It all started with, well, I would say it all started with Zachary Fitzwater, but I'm kind of curious what happened up front over here. Look at this. There we got the 22 car. He made that's Nick Pericles. Let's take a helicopter view. Nick Pericles made contact there with Robert Young and with Sam Young. Ooh, 2 Youngs getting into each other and then turning around Nick Pericles. There they made contact coming out of turn number 1. Onto the apron they went. And then into the wall. And I think Nick Pericles actually saved it. The Youngs were a little bit less fortunate. As Joshua Michael here takes out some other guys there. I think John Cittadino is absolutely a lucky bastard over here. So here you see a whole bunch of cars spinning there. Catherine Young gets hit by Anna Gregg and by the 62 car. Was not too hard contact, so I'm actually wondering where the 22 car is. There he is. Nick Pericles came up to racetrack again. Ooh, clean. That's great. So let's get an onboard, I think. Or of course we had so many cars involved in this crash. Let's take an onboard with somebody who was not involved. It's perfectly logical. No, but just kidding. We are going to go on with John Cittadino. Look at this. Wow. Wow. That was insane. Great job by John Cittadino missing it. So, we'll quickly move on because I think there were more issues. And that those issues started with, I don't know actually. They'll start somewhere around here. And I think it started indeed with Noortje Smits turning around Harry Hills. So Harry Hills went around from the bumper of Noortje Smits. Then she gets hit there, or he gets hit there by the 81 car. Then John Citadino does admit it. Oh, cliche. John Citadino involved in this one. Then Diane Vasquez, Beth Black, Betty Johnson, Nick Pericles, Ryder Smith, Kate Skirvin will get a big one over here. Also Justin Yee and Isa Sinclair. But here's the big one. Kate Skirvin, here comes Joseph Nesto. Whoop. And Kate Skirvin gets tipped on her roof. Yeah, it is pretty cliche that also the 22 cars involved. So 2 people just got by with a scratch in a previous incident. Now we're involved in this big stack up. So that's a shame for these guys. But oh well. Let's go on board over here with, not with Kate Skirvin, but with Joseph Nesto. He came running by. And you always wonder, why do they run into each other? Because the game, yeah. I cannot make anything of it. Normally in real life they would not be this stupid, but oh well, it's a game, so ouch. I don't think it was revenge or payback or something, because I don't think Joseph Nesto has anything against Kate Skirvin, so. Oh yeah, and they also stacked into each other. That's of course what you have to do. Don't miss out over here on the party of stacking into each other. Kate Skirvin, also Isa Sinclair on pit road. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Zach Sasser in the lead, and we'll be right back with the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. We got Zach Sasser in the lead. Second position is Kazi Spengler. Third, we got not Joe Nesto, but Jackson Brown. I don't know if I said Joe Nesto a few months ago, but oh well. Fourth, we got the number 7 car of Jeffrey Finguy, top 10. Then we got the 17 car of Nicole Trunowicz in the top 10. In points, that is, of course. We got Skylar Dixon who needs some comments in the Phillips Cup Series. We got Prudence Littlejohn in number 50 car. Right behind her is the 52 car of Jade Hale. Then in 9th, it's the 28 car of Kennedy Wright in his first start. Pretty good. And in 10th position, we got the 43 car of Saya Atsumi. Couple of cars out race, and well, apparently Kate Skirvin is not tired yet of racing and flipping over. She is still on the racetrack. Right behind Isa Sinclair, of course, towed back to pit lane, did some reparations, and well, there they are. I think this is the most astonishing thing of this season. No, just kidding. Probably more things, but out of the race already are the 96 car of Amber Zomers with tire issues. Also the 72 car of Annie Thomas, the 66 car of Jason Sinclair. Yeah, the 12 car. This is all expectations, by the way. The 12 car of Robert Young, the 62 of Joseph Nessa, the 71 car of Betty Johnson, the 59 car of Zachary Fitzwater, and then the 22 and the 3 are one lap down. Everybody else, 65, no, 22 is, I'm not sure where he is, but he apparently is gone. I think. Nick Pericles, so. Oh well. I would be surprised if I got all those names right. I mean, I haven't done one of these main races except for, of course, last week since November, so I'm completely lost with names over. As Kate Skirvin is holding up the whole bunch over here, and I don't think that the 7 car of Jeffrey Finguy will be happy now. Prudence Littlejohn is getting held up, and there the 65 car gets turned into the wall. He goes spinning around. Does this bring out the caution? Is the question. He will continue his way. Dascar did not throw the caution. Great call by Dascar in my opinion. So everybody's still racing, although this is a busy pack. This is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. Whole bunch of cars, 3, 4, 5 wide all around, bumping, pushing, shoving all around. And we're just waiting for the crash, which happened as soon as I said it. Kennedy Wright involved over here. We got the 30 car over here of Nick Soman. There we got Prudence Littlejohn involved, and she's stuck on the apron. Jeff Levi involved. Everybody else is still racing over here though. Still racing hard. And in the lead at the moment is the 60 car of Jackson Brown. So the pace cars. Oh, and we had a big hit over here. I think Isis Sinclair plow drived into the 50 car. Cannot find the leaders anymore. There. There indeed. Bruce Littlejohn. I think she got plow drive by the 65 car. So, oh, well. I'm gonna take a look in a few moments. But there's the 60 car in the lead over here. Jackson Brown. Great job by him. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. I don't think they're gonna do some stacking, but okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, a big crash. I think it is a big crash concerning Prudence Littlejohn, of course, and Isis Sinclair. We're gonna take a look at the replays, ladies and gentlemen. Caution number 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, it all started over here. It was Isis Sinclair who got turned around by Skylar Dixon, their contact mate. Goes up the racetrack, into the wall, doesn't save it, does a complete 360. Continues his way, and Dascar did not throw a caution, so that's great. Skylar Dixon, of course, was the fault, so he will get a stripe, and if he eventually has ended up turning other cars around. Oh, here was something that, I'm not sure what happened over here, but, ooh, that was close. Zachary Robinson almost got turned over by the 55 car of Bob Jones. Apparently he does save it. But that did indeed stack up this whole group. And that is why these guys were a little bit further behind. We were just waiting on a crash, and eventually that did happen. Where is the question here? So I think it was Candy Wright getting turned around by the 09 car into Jeff Levi and then into Nick Soman, into the wall. Then Prudence Littlejohn had nowhere to go, got into it, and there once again Bastianini's very lucky this time. So 4 car incident, and then they keep on spinning us, trying to save it. Now Prudence Littlejohn gets stuck on the apron. Watch for the 65 car. Ouch. So that's a shame. Isis Sinclair plow driving into Prudence Littlejohn ended both his race and we assumedly also a 50 car. Her race. So there we go. This is a better view concerning what happened. There you see the 09 car. That is, I think, Andrew Robinson turning around the 28 car of Kennedy Wright, then into Jeff Levi, into Nick Soman, and then Bruce Littlejohn into this. Then gets on the apron. Watch for the 65 car. Well, it took a long while actually there. Direct hit. And Isis Sinclair is out. Prudence Littlejohn probably as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, race back to the line. Jackson Brown was the one who got back. And looking through the field, I don't think anything else happened. So, through our finish over there. We got Jackson Brown in number 60 car in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take you back to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with the 60 car of Jackson Brown in the lead. Second position for Skylar Dixon. Third position now for Zach Sasser. So apparently they have turned it around. Only a 1 lap car left. 3 car. Fourth position is Nicole Trenowicz. In fifth we got Kasi Spengler, her teammate. Sixth position now is Saya Sumi, slowly but surely working way to the front. Jade Hale in seventh. Eighth position is now Jeffrey Fingai, slowly but surely falling back. Ninth position is Noortje Smits in the 84 car. And in 10th we got Bob Jones in the 55. So ladies and gentlemen, 1 lap car is the 3 car. I still haven't said what I plan to do all. First off, in the next, of course, we are going to have the replacement silence video and the random draw in the Phillips Cup series. Then after that we will continue with the series again somewhere, I'm not sure, in about 2 or 3 weeks or something. This series will continue somewhere next week or week after with the next race, qualifying race it is. I'm going to upload a special video which is in the booth with me and Sanne Koers with the previous race, Phillips Cup Series race we did a few days ago. You probably heard it already if you've seen the video. I said, do you still want to record? Or probably in Dutch, but Well, or not, I'm not sure. But the thing is, she recorded pretty much almost everything with her mobile phone, so we're gonna show you most of that. Not all, of course. I don't think you'd like to see all. And she said at one point that we should cut some things out, so doesn't matter. We'll see, and I will edit that thing also somewhere this week or next week or something. So also, I'm still planning to do some videos or making some videos from stuff I recorded at Circuit Park Zandvoort, and I'm going to 2 weeks ago, 1.5 weeks ago, I went with a friend. 97 car had a problem, or 79 car, Angelica Salvador had a problem. 1.5 weeks ago, I went with a friend in his Audi A3. I went on the racetrack Zandvoort. I recorded 2 full laps, so I'm possibly gonna put that on YouTube as well. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I'm not sure if he really likes that, but we'll see. So now back to this race. Caution's out. Oh, and apparently we had more cars involved. Ooh, big damage to the 8 car or 25 car it is. Not sure. So it was still the 60 car, Jackson Brown leading. So involved in this thing, we had Noortje Smits over here. We got the 3 car, obviously. What a surprise. Kate Skirvin. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna take a look at the replays. Enough talking. Caution number 3. So we are back again, and this is the very big surprise that Kate Skirvin caused the crash now. Although it wasn't really 100% her fault, but of course she was the slow car in a fast pack of cars. And eventually Jeffrey Fingai runs into the right rear, turns her into the wall, Kate Skirvin into the wall, Jeffrey Fingai into the wall. Then they got into Saya Sumi, into Zachary Fitzwater, into Zachary Robinson, then into Noortje Smits, into Harry Hills, into who else was there? Catherine Young takes out, and Robinson. That must be payback. No, just kidding. Anna Gregg gets into that as well, and that's so good. Oh, John Ciudino once again a close call, man. He's getting those close calls all around. There's Sam Young runs into Catherine Young. My goodness, those Youngs. This is not their race. Catherine Young. Oh boy. Oh shoot. I'm absolutely sorry. I had no idea what happened. I probably pressed shift for 5 times. Because suddenly it said, do you want to use the paste tool? And I was like, what? Crashed, and I was like, oh damn it, oh damn it, oh damn it. Anyway, back to this replay. It's still working. Man, I am so lucky. At one point, audio screwed up. At this, then it was suddenly this that screwed up. So, anyway, Jackie Tank spun around over here. Just continue business. Why not? Hell. Then Jane Pinter. Oh, he also was involved in this. So, there's Sayasumi, Noortje Smits, and Jeffrey Fingai, and I'm not sure who else. All these guys apparently. So we're gonna take a look back over here with Kate Skirvin. We'll take a helicopter view with Kate Skirvin, and we are gonna do it like this. There we go. Oh, no. Slow down. So you can see over here, oh, that was Jane Pinter. He was also got taken out by this, so 7 cars I count going into the wall. Then up top there are more cars going around into the wall. 8, 9, 10, 11 cars are probably gonna be involved in this thing. There is the last one getting involved, which is the 25 car Young, excuse me. So, yeah, this is not the race of the Youngs. 3 Youngs are in the race. I haven't 100%. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that Dylan Young is not in this race. No, he's not. So it means 3 Youngs are in this race, and all 3 have had some kind of issue. So that's a shame for them. So, ladies and gentlemen, enough replays. We are going to get you live again before my computer crashes again. We got Jackson Brown in the lead, and we'll take you to the restart. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. We got the 60 car of Jackson Brown in the lead. Second position, we got Skylar Dixon. Third position is Zach Sasser. Nothing has changed, I think, over here. There's a switch over here with Kazi Spengler and the Nicole Tranowicz. Then Bob Jones is in 6th. 7th position is Jade Hill. She was there as well. 8th position now is Larissa Vandervoot. We have talked about her all day long. 9th position is Justin Yee. And in 10th position we got the 42 car of Eric and Rage, who was involved in lap number 1 crash, I think. So, oh, lucky. Having a pretty great race then. Out of the race, I think you knew the 22 car. The 65 car is also out. Isa Sinclair that is. 50 car Primus Littlejohn. The 30 car of Nick Soman is out. 3 car of Kate Skirvin. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, if she's out, we expect that she's out. 25 car of Sam Young is also out. We expect. And in the 10 car, I'm not 100% sure. But I think Catherine Young is also out. So that's 3 Youngs out. So tough race for them. Dylan Young, Mr. Let's destroy my computer because I have a new one. Was a cool move though. It was a cool move. It's a cool video. I always wanted to do that with my computer, but then with the one which is working between quotation marks, because sometimes this thing is just one big piece of crap. And the older my computer is even worse. So this one is fine. I'm pretty happy with this one. Acer. So ladies and gentlemen, green flag is out. We have 9 laps to go, I think. Yeah. Let's see if Top Notch Racing can finally get a win again. They haven't won this season yet, I think. We got Jeffrey Finguy, Nicole Trenowicz, Justin Yee, Jade Hale, Robert Young, Jackie Tang, and indeed 3 car of Kate Skirvin. But no Top Notch Racing yet winning, and also not Skylar Dixon who's making a move. Oh, teammates, are they going to take each other out? No. Great move over there, Cassie Spengler giving some room to the 17 car. Still everything fine. But we got the 07 car of Skylar Dixon now in the lead. Getting chased though by some guys and girls. And remember, season 1, Cassie Spengler, she won a race over here. The first season race she won, and I think she has gone back to back then in that season, back to back wins for Cassie Spengler. So we know that she is a great race car driver, and this is one of her favorite racetracks. Actually, I think I'm mixing up Cassie Spengler with Nicole Tranowicz. Doesn't matter, same story. Everything I said about Cassie Spengler is over here for Nicole Tranowicz. So Nicole Tranowicz, we know that she's good, and she's proving that she's running in 3rd position, trying to chase down Jackson Brown, who's in the 60 car, who we hope is coming back soon again in the Phillips Cup Series, and Skylar Dixon, who we hope is going to comment in the Phillips Cup Series. So, is there going to be lap traffic? Jackie Tang is the slowest driver on track. I'm not sure if we're going to have lap traffic, so some guys in the back were trying to work the way to the front. Will skim through the field. Diana Vasquez bump drafting with the 50 car. There's Cassie Spengler suddenly. So, yeah, there aren't that many cars on the racetrack anymore. But Nicole Tranowicz is gonna have a big run over here on Jackson Brown. I think if she can keep the speed, she's gonna fly by. But I'm not sure if she can keep speed. If she can keep this corner, she's gonna make it. And I think she's doing that. Yes, indeed. There she goes by. Cassie Spengler Nicole Tranowicz to 2nd position, and now her task is to chase down that 07 car of Skylar Dixon, looking very, very strong. He has never won yet in this series, I think. Actually, I'm not sure, 100% sure. Yeah, I still have the list. Be surprised. I don't think, no, he has never won over. Suddenly, I have the list of all the winners ever, I think. It's all pretty fun to see that. I mean, like, people you probably don't remember anymore. Like Devin Whitson, Caleb Yeager, you know him. Trevor Holt, my goodness. That's all fun. And we got Zachary Brown over here. But not family of Jackson Brown, of course. So, we got 07 cars still in the lead. And here, something happened to the 17 cars. Slowing down a lot. And there come the Top Notch Racing cars with the help from Bob Jones. Where did he come from? Where did Diana Vasquez come from? That's all surprising. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Close call. Look out, guys. Keep it straight. Keep it together. You're running in 2nd position. Just trying to finish this thing. Somebody try to chase down that 03 car. Lap traffic is not gonna be an issue this race, so I think Skylar Dixon, he has a big chance of winning this thing, because nobody is gonna catch up. Heinz. 61 car, Zach Sasser still in second position. Bob Jones helping him. There we got now we got Nicole Trenowicz, Diana Vasquez, Jackson Brown, Cassie Spangler, Jade Hill, Aileen Saita, and then top in 10th position Eric and Rach, still hanging around there. And as long as these guys keep running in like that, they are fasting, they are closing down, they are closing on that 07 car, working together, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work now. But they are there. They have caught the 07 car. I'm not sure if anything is wrong with that 07 car. But the 55 car of Bob Jones is having a big run on the 07 of Skylar Dixon. Coming out of turn number 4, when we cross start finish line, we'll have 2 more laps to go. And here comes Bob Jones to the inside. Here comes Zach Sasser to the inside, making it 3 wide for the lead. Skylar Dixon, Bob Jones, Zach Sasser, 3 wide. Cassie Spangler is still there, and it is Zach Sasser taking the lead now. Here comes Cassie Spangler with the big run. 1.5 laps to go. Zach Sasser up front for Top Notch Racing, Bob Jones, Skylar Dixon, and here comes Nicole Trenowicz now to 3rd position. She will have 1 more lap to try to catch anybody. Anybody will have 1 more lap to try to catch that 61 car of Zach Sasser. We know he's a good race car driver, but is he gonna be able to keep that 55 car off? The white flag is out over here. 1 more lap to go, and Bob Jones goes to the inside. Bob Jones to the inside. Here comes Skylar Dixon once again. Here comes Jackson Brown here once again. And here comes Cassie Spangler once again. Bob Jones to the lead. Half a lap to go. Skylar Dixon making the move on the 61 car. Will be able to maybe run down the 55 car on the front stretch. We will have to do it now, because it's gonna be Bob Jones coming out of turn number 4. I don't think anybody will be able to run him down. It will not be the case, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Jones, he has to come to the Phillips Cup Series, but it doesn't matter. He wins over here at Lowell. Great race run by Bob Jones over here. I'm pretty sure we haven't had 2 cars finishing, but there we go. Bob Jones in the number 55 car. Great run, official standings now. So here we can see everybody who has retired. So, a tire problem for Catherine Young it was. And as well for Amber Zomers. So, ladies and gentlemen, Bob Jones in the number 55 car. I mean, like, he's 13 points. If there's one thing he needed to do is win. And I'm pretty sure he's going to take over the points lead by a big margin now. I mean, at 13 points winning the race. That's good for you. That's good. Absolutely great job by Bob Jones. Skylar Dixon also very close. Great job by him, but not close enough. 2nd position, Zach Sasser, Jackson Brown teammates for Top Notch Racing. I'm not sure if they are gonna be happy with 3rd and 4th. Of course, it are great results, but it's so close to the victory. Nicole Trenowicz in number 17 car. She just needs to get points. 5th in points, or 5th position, 9th in points that is. So great job by her. Jade Hill in number 52 car. I'm not sure where she is in points. 32nd in points, I just see. So great run by her as well. Cassie Spangler, teammate of Nicole Trenowicz. So 2 cars of Anna Gregg's team. Finishing in 7th position she did. So great job by Cassie Spangler as well. No, I don't want to update my security thing. Thank you very much, McAfee. Okay. Eric and Racing number 42 car. He managed to pass some guys and he finished in 8th position. So pretty good job by Eric and Race. Of course, I think this is the best he can get. So, 9th position for Larissa Vandenvoet in number 82 car in the return. She hasn't raced for quite a long time. This is just her 2nd race of the season. I'm not sure if she even qualified for the first one. So 9th position, she will be happy with that. And 10th position will be for Diana Vasquez in number 4 car of Jane Pinter's team. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at your point stand. Of course, Jordan Cole was not in the race. Zachary Robinson in the 48 car. he was 13th position for him. So that's pretty good as well. I think he's going to stay in second position with passing Jordan Cole, but getting passed by Bob Jones. So Natalie Hills was not in this race, I believe. Jacques Robinson was not in this race, I believe. Might make mistakes though. Sean Howell was not in this race. Haruk Takana not. Jeffrey Fingai in number 7 car finishing in 19th, so that's pretty decent. We got Nicole Trenowich, 19 points, finishing in 5th. 10th points, Daniel Voyles, but not in the race. John Dino, 11th. He finished in 15th, so also pretty good for him. He's going to climb into the top 10 further. And Jeff Levi in the number 99 car, finishing somewhere in 26th, so that's not too good for him. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is over. We are done at Lowell. I'm pretty sure that Eric and Rachel will be happy with that. He said this is his least favorite racetrack. So, we did see a pretty exciting race. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll bring the next race, which will be at the Pixcliff Superspeedway. Yes, indeed, the 123 Inc. 500. So be ready for close racing, hard crashes, and I think a lot of excitement. I haven't noted down the flip, by the way, we got now 10 flips in the main race. That was the flip of Kate Skirvin. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're done over here. We'll see you next time at the Pixcliff 123 Inc. 500. Thank you for watching. Please remember to comment, and in that case, I will see you next time over here with the Dascar Gold Super Speedway Series Season 5 2015 here on RTL 7.